Like many other people, I have long been appalled by the low quality and continuing deterioration of American education. However, after doing the research for this book, I'm frankly surprised that the results are not even worse than they are. The incredibly counterproductive fads, fashions, and dogmas of American education, from the kindergarten to the colleges, have yet to take their full toll, in part because all the standards of earlier times have not yet been completely eroded away. But the inevitable retirement of an older generation of teachers and professors must leave the new trends, and their accompanying newspeak, as the dominant influence on the shaping of education in the generations to come. Much has been said about how our young people do not meet the academic standards of their peers in other countries with which we compete economically. While this is both true and important, their academic deficiencies are only half the story. All across this country, the school curriculum has been invaded by psychological conditioning programs, which not only take up time sorely needed for intellectual development, but also promote an emotionalized and anti-intellectual way of responding to the challenges facing every individual and every society. Worst of all, the psychotherapeutic curriculum systematically undermines the parent-child relationship and the shared values which make a society possible. Parents who send their children to school with instructions to respect and obey their teachers may be surprised to discover how often these children are sent back home, conditioned to disrespect and disobey their parents. While psychological conditioning programs may not succeed in producing the atomistic society, or the self-sufficient and morally isolated individual which seems to be their ideal, they may nevertheless confuse children who receive very different moral and social messages from school and home. In short, too many American schools are turning out students who are not only intellectually incompetent, but also morally confused, emotionally alienated, and socially maladjusted.